What's up, boys and girls? Welcome, and thank you for joining me as I share a quick video product review with you. It is Easter coming up, and first of all, y'all know rabbits don't have eggs. Show me a rabbit having an egg, okay? And what does that have to do with Jesus dying on the cross? And what is Easter, right? So why don't we tell our kids the truth? There is a story to tell them, and that is John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and whosoever believeth on him, in him, shall not perish but have everlasting life. Why don't we tell them the true story? Tell them the story that Jesus died and rose again for us. Now, we can use eggs as an illustration since that's the pagan holiday, right? So why don't we tell them about the resurrection eggs? Why don't we use these eggs as an illustration? So this is a product review on these eggs. You can find these eggs on Amazon for $22 and some change. I think it's a great way to share the true story with the kids about Jesus. And there's some things in the story that you can use to help them touch and find it exciting to know that the greatest thing that ever happened in this world, the most powerful thing ever happened in this world, was once a long time ago, a man named Jesus died for our sins, and he's the only man that rose again, okay? And so in this beautiful carton of eggs that you can hide for your little children, in the carton is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read on here the different eggs. There's the donkey, the coins, the cup, the praying hand, the leather, the crown, the nails, the dice, the spear, the linen, the stone, and the empty egg. All of these will show in each of these is everything that has, this is the palm, is that what it's called, the palm, they laid down before Jesus rode in on a donkey. They all put it on the ground. There is the coins. Judas betrayed him for 30 pieces of silver. We have the cup. We have the praying hands. I'm trying to show you guys all of them. We have the leather. I guess what is a leather? It's a whip. I think it's a whip. We have the crown of thorns. Is this making you want to go out and get this? I'm gonna leave it in the link below. Instead of having 3 different nails, this is the nails. I love how they did that. When I first saw this, I thought it was a cross, and I never noticed it was, I didn't at the time notice it was nails until I did this illustration again with the kids. This is so fun. The dice, the spear, the cloth. When Jesus died and they wrapped him up, this is going to be a cloth to show that, and this is the stone. And the empty tomb. So what you do is you hide the eggs. You can do it however you want to. It comes with instructions. There's Spanish, and then you have the English. So I love this. So you can share with your kids the story of Jesus. What happened to Jesus? Who is Jesus? How can he wash my sins away? Remember back when, about a year or so ago, I shared this book with you guys about Jesus. It's called The Wordless Bible. It's another illustration, very cheap, but very effective. I love teaching children. Green means grow with God. This color is God is true. We were born separated from God, and he loved us so much that he sent Jesus to die on the cross, and he shed his blood and he washed us white as snow. Again, God is true. And grow with God. How do you grow with God? You read his word, you learn of him. Guys, you can teach kids. I love doing this. My fingernails are colored purposefully because I teach children and I want to tell them the gospel truth any time I have an opportunity. So if you want to teach your children, I feel like this is a great product to share with them. How Jesus died, what did he die for, how we are sinners, and how he saved each and every one of us from sin. So thank you for joining me as I share a quick video with you. I hope that you enjoy it. Oh, and another thing we do is bracelets. This one has the blue, and I believe the blue, and then forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think the blue is because if you got baptized, when you get dipped in the water and come up. So anyway, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and do subscribe. You'll see me in my next video. Thanks for watching.